Mic on.
Hello, hello! Greetings, adventurers! So tonight, I want to do an intro to Starfinder. So, let's get it loaded up here in Fantasy Grounds and get ready to take a, I'm not going to say a deep dive, we're going to take a look at character building, basic combat, some of that type of stuff this evening. And kind of figure it out together. So hang out with me, and let's see how all this works. So go grab something to drink, grab some snacks. I'm going to change my room lighting because I forgot to do that before starting. There we go. That's a little better. And let's get started. All right, so first off, the disclaimer, because I haven't thrown one out here in a while. This stream does contain adult language, behavior, humor, and situations and may not be suitable for all audiences. Yes, I know, I have a potty mouth. Viewer discretion is advised. All right. Some shout outs, because Drexus 2011 has been returning the favor for me on his stream. I want to give him a shout out. He tends to stream mostly on Sundays and a couple weeknights. Monster Hunter Rise. He's been playing an Alien game and a few others. So give him a shout and a follow, if you would. He's been a great supporter of my stream. And then got some Aussies down under. Tasmania 23. He's got a Lego building stream, and if y'all didn't realize it, I am a little bit of a Lego builder freak. So shout outs to both of them for their support and encouragement and sharing viewers and all of that fun stuff. The Taz does stream early Saturday morning, Sunday mornings. It's usually starting around 5 a.m. Central Time, so I usually catch his last half hour to hour, just depending on what time the dogs drag me out of bed. Alright, basic community rules, especially in regards to chat. Be kind. Save your anger for the monsters. There'll be plenty of them when we're playing and gaming. Be respectful. No bullying, sexism, racism, homophobia, hate-based chat, ethnic, sexual, religious, disability, ageist, or transphobic slurs. And of course, when we are gaming, no backseat gaming or spoilers. And if you're a rules lawyer and I called something wrong, or there's been a mechanics error in the game, drop into our Discord and share that with me. We've got a forum set up for that. Alright, so today's session is going to be a look at Starfinder inside of Fantasy Grounds Unity. As you can see, I've already got a campaign loaded up and ready to roll. And it looks like my mic is clipping. I don't know if I'm just being extra loud tonight, so let me dial myself back a little bit. See if that helps so we don't see red. So let's dive in and take a look at this. I've read the books. I haven't had the opportunity to play the game. I definitely would love to play. I would also love to DM it or GM it, since it's not a dungeon. I'd be a game master instead of a dungeon master. I use those interchangeably. So chances are it's going to get called a DM because I DM more than I GM. Anyways, all that said, let's pop in to Fantasy Grounds and have some fun tonight. So, first things first, character creation. So, having not done this before and understanding the basics, that this is based on the Pathfinder rule system. Pathfinder 2 is based on Dungeons and Dragons 3.5, so it is kind of based. It is based on the D20 system, gaming system. So it should be fairly straightforward. So, what are we gonna do? Let's roll up, because I can. If you're a 1977 Star Blazers fan, which most of you probably weren't born before in time to catch this, there was a series called Star Blazers, and the weapons officer was Derek Wildstar. So that's my character name I'm going to give him, just for kicks and giggles. Now, let's see, creating a character concept, races, themes, classes. Okay, so what is the order that we should do this in? I'm going to choose, I think I'm going to choose my race first. Let's go with human. Just because I'm an old fart. Alright, now here's what's really cool, or what I like about Starfinder. Look at this. You've got dwarves and elves and gnomes and half-orcs and halflings in space. That is badass. So you can really kind of carry your adventure campaign, if I can speak intelligently, well into the future. But I'm going to make myself a human here, so we're going to drop that in there. Okay, choose ability from the list below to increase. Oh, these always help with survivability. So, how many of these am I allowed to choose? It didn't say, did it? So, let's take a look at this. Any one ability gets a +2 mod. Okay. Good to know. I'm going to apply that to my dexterity. Okay, there we go. Starting out with 4 hit points. Yay. Okay. Physical description, home world, society and alignment, relations, adventures, names. Okay. So, we've created a human. Let's see what theme we're going to go with. What alt traits do they have? Nothing there. Okay. So, not a whole lot in there for tables. Okay. If I'm doing characters, there's my character I'm building. Might go find us a Derek Wildstar here. Oh, let's see. Oh, I guess it would help if I would pick these out. So what theme do we want to go with? In Derek's case, and I'm looking at these brief descriptions over here, let's make him, I don't really, well, I guess in this case, mercenary, being a soldier, is probably the best way to go. Okay. So we got some skills and stuff getting added in, and then classes. Oh, in this case, he's going to be a soldier. Soldier. That's weird. Okay. Drag and drop. Select his key ability. Okay, in this case, I want to know what it's doing. So, for a soldier, let's get a brief description going here. We already bumped my dexterity with the bonus. I'm thinking I would like, as a soldier, to bump my strength as a bonus. Okay. So let's do that. Where did that little dialogue go? There it is. Alright, so we have our class and our theme picked out. Fairly straightforward. Choose a race. I did that first. Choose a theme. Choose a class. Note, within Fantasy Ground, Step 5 should be completed before Step 4. So finalize ability scores before you do your class. Okay. So let me pop over here for a second, because my character creation stuff. On my D&D side will help me here. If I can find my notes. I hate when I have notes and I lose them. Or I don't know where I put them. Okay. So let's roll this out here. $4d6, dropping the lowest one. I'm going to do this. I have 6 ability scores, so we're going to put these in the order I want. Alright, so we have... there should have been a +1 on my strength, right? Why did that not carry over? No, I don't want to roll a dice. Alright, well, we're going to give my charisma the 8. I'm not the prettiest thing in here. And we're going to make my strength the 15. Give me the dex of 13. And then we're going to make intelligence and wisdom our dump stats. Well, it's a shame that my charisma is going to get a penalty. Yay. Okay. Finalize ability scores, blah, blah, blah. Yes, we've done that. And see, their generation process is the point buy. Or buying ability scores, no. Character flaws. Ability modifiers. Ability quick picks. See, we could have went with that. That would have been less harsh than what I just did. Rolling ability scores. Imagine that. I guess that makes me a savage. Ability modifiers and ability checks. Leveling up and ability scores. Ability score modifiers. So with an 8 in charisma, I have a -1 for any skill check that requires the use of charisma. Nothing like being penalized. So human got a +2 to any. You know what? It's 0. Why can I not? I'm not trying to roll the die. I'm trying to edit the field. Oh, lovely. Because I'd like to apply that +2 to my charisma and get me out of the hole. Oh, okay. That's the bonus based on the score. There we go. So we're going to go 15, 13, 11, 11. We're going to put the +2 on our charisma. So we're going to make it an 8. And we're going to use the +2 modifier to wipe that out. Or am I just going to raw put it in there? There we go. That's what we're going to do. Key ability scores by class. So for a soldier, strength or dexterity, both of which are fairly high, we're going to leave those alone. Hit points and stamina points. Okay. There's initiative. Okay, there's my energy and kinetic armor classes. Okay. I've got 11 hit points. I'm not sure how it calculates that. We're going to leave it alone. Hit points, stamina points, and resolve points. Hit points, stamina points. I'll have to read up about them. Stamina points represent how many bruises and dings you can reliably shake off without suffering any lasting damage. Okay. Tightly intertwined. In contrast, resolve points are more of an indicator of your willpower and gumption, and this pool measures your ability to overcome your physical limitations as well as to employ core tenets of your training even when the odds seem long. Okay, here we go. Hit points and stamina points. Okay. Stamina is determined by constitution score in your class. Okay. Resolve points. Half your character level, so it'd be 0.5, rounded down, but minimum of 1. The modifier of your key ability score. So it's going to be strength or dexterity, so it's going to be the +2 or +1. I'm going to say it's probably going with the +2. Even if you have a negative modifier. Spending and regaining resolve points, general uses. Okay, looks good. Alignment. Good versus evil, law versus chaos. Yeah, it's some Dungeons and Dragons nomenclature. Mini sheet society. Here comes crazy dogs. Okay, we're gonna go with chaotic good. Gender male. Age. 3d6 plus 4. No. We'll put him at, somewhat military age. What the heck? I'm not worried about height. 5'10". Weight. 78. More than me. Anyways. The 9 alignments. How to use, changing alignment, leveling up, apply any ability increases. First feat theme benefit, okay. Class features. So our feats and features, the same thing. See Chapter 4 for the features your class gains. Okay. Okay, stamina points is 7 plus con modifier. I don't have a con modifier, so that's the reason my stamina points are 7. Okay. Straightforward. I want whatever this weapon is with the bright red jets coming out of it. Fighting styles. First level. Is this not something in the feats table? Okay. Is it coming from the skills table? Nope. That's more of a traditional stuff. Following fighting styles represent those most commonly chosen by soldiers. So, Arcane Assailant, Armor Storm, okay, so where do we plug that in at? Abilities. Primary fighting style. I think we want to go with Blitz. So how do I drop that on there? Just like that? Okay. Primary style technique. So at level 1, Blitz has a rapid response. Let's see. How does it factor that? You gain a +4 bonus to initiative checks and increase your land speed by 10 feet. So how do I gain that on there? Oh. So why is that not under... I would think that this would be under that. Okay. Well, we've got our Blitz style. Bodyguard would be the other type. Okay. So let's go back to... assign skill ranks and choose feats. Okay. So... number of ranks you gain at each level equals your intelligence modifier plus an amount determined by her class, but you'll always gain at least 1. Okay, so for a soldier, class skills. Okay, acrobatics, athletics, engineering, and intimidate. Acrobatic, athletics, engineering, and intimidate. Okay, where did I pick up? Oh, medicine, piloting. Medicine and piloting, okay. 4 plus intelligence modifier. I have no intelligence modifier. So am I reading this as I'm going to have 4 in each of these? Well, it won't let me add 4. Oh, so 1 rank is adding 4 automatically? Okay. So we're going to get a rank in acrobatics, medicine, athletics, piloting and engineering. There's engineering. There's piloting. Engineering and profession. We've already put the engineering one in. Engineering profession? What? Okay. Intimidate and survival. Intimidate and survival. Why do I not see anything? Okay. Your saves. I guess that's going to go back over here. It's your SRs, I'm assuming, is a save. Fortitude, reflex, will. Yep. Okay. What's SR short for? Oh, okay. Primary fighting style. We've already got that. We don't get combat feat until 2nd level. 3rd level. Okay. Fighting styles we've already pulled. Okay. So, skill ranks and choose feats. So how do I know how many feats a soldier gets? Good question. That I don't know the answer to. Let's see. Fighting styles. Gotta be an easier way to scroll this. There we go. Okay. Feats. Here we go. Some feats have prereqs, blah blah blah, combat feats, feat descriptions. Do they have like feat packages? Okay. Prerequisite. Okay. Adaptive fighting has 3 or more combat feats. So we don't have any of that. Diplomacy, intimidate, engineering, basic melee weapon proficiency. Okay, how do I determine how many he gets? Because otherwise I'm just going to start plugging shit in here. Okay, feat descriptions, la da 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 da. How do I determine adaptive fighting? Oh, this is just where it breaks into the full-on description. Okay. So pardon me while I go ask Google. skill ranks. A free feat at level 1. You gain an additional feat if you're human. Fighting style gives you 1. Okay. So I need to go back and look at my fighting style. We went with Blitz, right? Charge attack at 5th level. Okay. Alright, so I guess we get to pick 2 feats as a soldier. I'm going to say basic and advanced melee weapon proficiency. Unable to add duplicate feat. Oh, so it already plugged all this in? Okay, so it's under proficiencies and not feats. That's confusing. So we have advanced weapon, melee weapon, basic melee weapon, grenade proficiency, heavy armor proficiency, heavy weapon proficiency, light armor proficiency, long arm proficiency. Okay. Small arm proficiency and sniper weapon proficiency. So I guess 1 extra feat at 1st level. Humans gain an additional skill rank at 1st level. So does that apply to... So I spent more than I had ranks. So where did we screw up? Okay, I fixed that because it had something in red. Gear, I guess we need to equip this bad boy. Currency, let's go to equipment. Carrying capacity, item level, weapons. Alright, so I'm all about the weapons at this point. We will shove this over here, but let's get up here and pick some weapons. Okay, I don't want any grenade arrows. Oh, I guess price. How do I figure out my starting money? $1,000 credits, okay. So let's go back over here. Y'all have to help keep me honest. So I'd say he needs a sidearm. Excuse me. So for shits and giggles. Yeah, we're gonna run out of money real quick. Scattergun, auto target rifle, combat rifle is 16,000 credits. Yeah, we're gonna go broke real fast. Long arms, long arms, long arms. Melee advanced. Sorry, I got a bridge of my nose is itching. Advanced plasma weapons, shock weapons, sonic weapons. If a longsword runs 375 credits, we're in trouble. Give him a saber and give him a pistol. 6,000 credits for a tactical knife? Shit! He's gonna go into combat unarmed. Laser pistol? Okay, 20 charges. 350 credits. I tell you what, let's do this. Let's drop that bad boy on there. And then that's 350 credits. So that's going to leave me 650 credits. Alright. He needs... better carry a dagger or something. What's a molecular rift dagger for 275,000 credits? I'm scared to ask. Small arms, sonic. Flare gun. Dagger, ultra thin. Why is a dagger 32,000 credits? Good God, is it made of gold? Dude's gonna be in the poorhouse by the time we... Okay, a survival knife is 95 credits. That's gonna be 555 credits remaining. Wait a minute, my math might be shit. We were at 650 minus 95. Yeah, 555. Okay. Alright. I'm scared to go look at armor after seeing what weapons cost. Gee, many Christmas. Okay. So what can we do for less than 500 credits? Light armor, Kasatha Microcord 1. Rib protective fabric are slightly less advanced than comparable light armor, but still provide good quality protection. Okay. I'm just going to... Okay, so this is light armor, heavy armor. And we can afford nothing on page 2. Which is pathetic, right? Alright, back to page 1. So basically... Freebooter armor. It gives a +2 and a +3 to EAC and KAC. But that's also out of our price range, so... S-Tech Suit 1 gives a +1 in kinetic. Flight suits and environmental suits. Okay. Second skin, 250. Hardness 7, 6, +1 to energy armor class, +2 to kinetic armor class. I like that. Cuts out the microcord. I mean, you're gonna get what you get unless the military's providing it. I say we do this. And then that was what, 460 credits? And my broke ass has 95 credits left in my name. And all I got out of the deal was armor and 2 weapons. Okay. Professional clothing? What are we considering professional clothing? Okay. Cost? 5. Versus environmental clothing. I think we're going to go with the professional clothing just for kicks and giggles. And subtract the 5 credits. Okay. So what do we make our starting equipment? I feel like there's something crawling on me. One weapon, 1 suit of armor, healing serums. I guess the easiest way to do this is sort by level. Price 50. Versus med kit is 100. Alright, let's give him a healing serum. For 50 frickin' credits. That's gonna leave me 40. What other level 1 items can we purchase with our poor asses? Use this 37 credits. Medicinal tier 1. Let's see. Looking at the different weapons. Spacesuit 25. Okay. Toolkit. Disguise kit, engineering kit, hacking kit, navigator's tools. Price is 20. I don't think we're gonna do any more shopping today. I think my dude is broke. So he has some attacks. What's the FATK with a negative? I bet you one of these is ranged and one is thrown. Yep. Laser pistol. Okay. Don't have any spells. Don't have any ships. No, he's supposed to be human. That did not work. Oh, there's my girl. Hey, hey. What are you doing, mama? Can you see her? She's tucked in right under my desk. Come here. Come here, girly. You can see that tail wagging, though. Look at that tail. Her's getting lovinge. Oh, that makes her happy. That makes the girl happy. Huh. Look at that tail. And off she goes. That's all she wanted was a little attention. Okay. Alright, we gave ourselves a character portrait. Alright, we have ourselves a built out. Let's see if I can bring in some. Guess I need a map. Does it have a list of just player maps? Or is it just called the maps? So 3 of these tiny monkey-like beasts down here. What are these things gonna do? Let's put me down here on the map. There we go. Let's bring up the combat tracker. Up. They each have 6 hit points because I'm in DM mode, so I can see that. Alright, so for kicks and giggles, let's say all 3 of these bastards are going to target me. I'm going to get killed here pretty damn quick. Let's say they're going to close to a fighting range. This is going to be fun. 3-on-1. I'm going to get the shit bit out of me. So I got to roll the attack. Still target. Offense. Okay, that one missed me. Ha ha! That one missed me. Might be my lucky day, right? Well, that one hit me. Damn it. Did 3 points of damage. Looks like it got absorbed by my what, armor? So let's take a look at... Okay. Okay. So that was the third one that attacked me, and he hit. Alright, bitches, it's my turn. I'm aiming for you first. Unidentified creatures. And I miss, really? Because I rolled an effing 7. The dice hate me. So we're gonna roll back around. And I got hit again. And that got absorbed. These things be biting on me. That one missed. Okay. That one missed. Okay. My turn again. Let's try to hit something. Shit, I ain't hitting shit. Ugh. So I'm taking some damage at this point, I believe. Yep, my stamina points. I'm fatigued. That was an auto miss, thank God. What's this electricity ray? They're gonna try to zap me? Son of a bitch. Don't click on that. And now I'm wounded. Okay, time to kill some bitches. I'm wondering if I should switch weapons here. Survival knife, I got a +3. Roll that damage. Alright. One of them bitches is heavily wounded. Of course, they're gonna try to bite the fuck out of me. Miss. Oh, a fucking crit. Crit table did not load. Okay, so I'll have to take a look at that. That is a modules issue. Activation. Load that. There we go. Works to my advantage because it didn't load. He can't kill, double the damage. Oh, it doubled the damage because I added it. Now my ass is about to drop dead. Oh yeah, I'm 1 hit point away from death here. Sucks to be me. Auto miss, okay. So I'm gonna try again with the knife. That's a hit. I'm gonna roll the damage. Okay, that one's dead. So at this point, would we be making a morale check for the remaining creatures? Probably not. Let's go ahead and see if one of these things is going to kill me. Please miss. Nope. This is probably the point where my character drops dead. Yep, okay. So at this point, I'm dying. Definitely something that we want to have a party and not a single player facing off in this encounter. You know, the action economy with multiple players targeting multiple creatures, a little more chance of survival. So it's no bueno. So, okay, let me clear the tracker. And then, is there a quick way to heal these up? So that kind of gives us a feel for Pathfinder combat, character creation, you know, skill use would come in a little bit differently. You know, in this case, you're fighting a couple of wild animals, so there's really nothing here that's going to come in handy. It's just the roll of the dice tonight was sucking. And note to self, I'm better attacking with the damn knife than I am with the damn gun, which sucks. So, good to know. Let's see, if I were to roll that damage, fire damage, 2 points of burning versus a knife attack. I mean, come on. You're getting a bonus of +2 there on your knife attack, so good to know. But that was kind of what I wanted to do tonight, is I wanted to kind of get in and get a feel for the game. Let's see. I want to clear all the tokens, which I think there is a fast button to do that. Or maybe not. There we go. Delete all tokens. So, that was kind of a trip through Starfinder tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to flip over into my Google Docs real quick, because there's some notes I need to put in. So we did our skills, our class skills. So we're going to assign class skills first. Select bonus skills afterwards. Let's see. Can I share this in this view? I probably need to flip us over into... Position us over into this other... So, bonus skills, class skills, looking at it from a Fantasy Grounds perspective. We want to go over here into reference. So, character creation. Let's take a look at it. Choosing a race first. Theme. Class. Race theme class, right? Race theme class. And then we roll ability scores, or in this case, buy them with our point buy system. Okay. Skill ranks and choose feats. Okay, so that kind of needs to go up there. Select bonus skills. Appropriate. Buy equipment. Start with weapons and armor. Then level 1 items. So I'm thinking that one of the things that needs to happen is I need to spend some time character. Let's put this on Brian's to-do list. Develop character class equipment parcels. Kind of like I did in Dungeons and Dragons, because that will allow you to equip faster development of player characters for kind of a session 0 kind of environment. Okay, we went through ability scores, quick picks. Got some interesting ability score modifiers for some of these creatures. As a mercenary, you got a +1 to strength. As a human, you get a +2 to any. Let's go look at that. Did I? Yep. I put the +2 there. When really, no, we put it there for charisma. And then I could have applied the +1 to strength and brought him up to 16. So that was just a character creation error on my part. We did the hit points, alignment. Okay, so nice thing is it applies this automatically. So that wasn't anything I needed to really kind of super focus on. So features. So features and feats. I'm translating those to proficiencies in my mind, just based on. It's kind of confusing. Did our equipment. Finishing details, carrying capacity. Strength modifier to melee and thrown attacks, and add our dex modifier to other ranged attacks. So, be +2 for melee, +1 for dex. So, did that get calculated in here automatically? I believe it did. Okay. And then it gets into ability scores, which is a whole nother section. So, that being said, I think we have a pretty well rounded out character development. I got some better notes in my character creation spreadsheet for future reference, so the next time I do this and I actually want to start getting players into the game. But other than that, I think we're going to wrap it up this evening. Appreciate you tuning in. Wanted to kind of get some exposure to this game above and beyond what I've been doing with Traveler. Been showing off some Traveler. Figured it was a good thing to show off some Starfinder tonight. As always, if you like what you see, hit that follow button. Turn on notifications so you know when I'm going live. My next session will be Wednesday evening, which is going to be the 6th. I'm doing a world building session with my fantasy and sci-fi worlds, so we'll be doing that. And then that will be starting probably around 7:30 Central Time. And then Saturday the 9th, I will be streaming a D&D 5e game, Tomb of Annihilation. My players are continuing their adventure into Chult, seeking the lost city of Omu, in order to find and destroy the Soulmonger. So that game has been ongoing for a couple of weeks now. I'm getting kind of excited because they're getting close to their destination. But there's still a lot of obstacles in the way yet, and I've got a lot of stuff planned for them as well. So tune in and have fun, and until next time, have a great rest of your evening.
Mic off. Charging battery.